Welcome everybody to V4 Vanilla Season 4! That's right, for the first time, just by myself. Hope you enjoyed the little intro episode, kinda hectic with everybody on here. But now it's just me, and while I may not have such a grand place to start with, we did have a good first episode. We got lucky finding some good blue shiny rocks, and we even got a few diamonds as well. Pretty good mining trip. I did spend most of the time underground here, running away after all those skeletons crushed me to 1 heart right away. I did manage to eat an apple, so we're up to 3, and I have a little bit of gold on me here. So I'm hoping I can head up to the surface and be able to find another apple. I do have an axe, okay. It's been a couple days since that first episode, so things on the surface are probably quite a bit different. I'm hoping it is at least daytime when we get up here so I can go check some things out. It looks okay, looks like we're daytime. Is it safe around here? I don't really want to die right away. That would be nice if we could survive for a while without getting our first death. I also have not taken too many achievements. I think I'll hold off on those. I didn't make a crafting table, so I may just kind of grab a few that are lying around in case I need them. Ooh, it is nice and cleared out up here. Let's see what people have been up to. Can I eat this sheep, or is somebody saving it? I guess we'll leave it. Oh, there's plenty of sheep around. I do need food. I'm down to my last food, and I need some apples, so I have been forced to come to the surface. Wow, cleared up. People already have plans. Look at that. Already big things going on. Alright, I'm just going to take this guy. Just going to take him. We're going to have to eat him. Oh, we got a nice little house over there. That zombie is rather loud. Nether portal. Looks like something's going on across the water as well. Oh, it is lovely. Lots of space here. This is the actual spawn where I'm standing? No, where the chest is down here. This is the actual spawn. I guess we'll probably flatten this hill so it clears it out a little bit. But anyway, today the goal is to try to get a little bit more health, for sure. So I need some apples. Yeah, you know, I'll just start tearing down forest right here. Doesn't matter. This is all gonna probably get covered over in builds, and then we're gonna have to re-terraform and populate the forest around the builds. So I'm not too concerned with just destroying, clear-cutting any of the wood around here. It'll all be grown back in a better way, better place once it's more developed. And this will help us get a good feel for the land. We can find a good spot to build a spawn house for ourselves, as well as, of course, we need Phil's hole. It's kind of like a spawn house, but you know, it's not a house. I do want to actually have a spawn house. Of course we need Phil's hole, but I want a house on top of that. So I want to find a good spot for the house today. I want to find a good spot for Phil's hole today. That'd be nice as well. It does look like it's getting a little dark, so I may have to run underground here, because I know I cannot survive very long once the monsters start coming out. Even though it is pretty well lit up. Ooh, an apple. Oh, that's beautiful. That's all I wanted, is just an apple. Now I can go eat it, and probably mine a little bit more, try to get... Oh, I need to get food. Yep. And I need to get some more gold, because I'm using all that I had, pretty much, to make my apple here. I guess we can stay out here at nighttime for a little bit. Maybe I get another apple to drop over here. I do have a little bit of a safety net. If I see something coming, I can hopefully eat an apple before it kills me. Ooh, coal. I'm surprised nobody's taken that coal right down there. Alright, another apple. This is great. And I guess after we get some health and a means to be able to heal ourselves a little bit more, even beyond this first couple apples, we can go to the Nether and try to work towards potions. Yes, I could just take some of the things that people already have collected. Like, I'm sure somebody has made a brewing stand. I'm sure somebody has gotten nether wart already, but I'm going to get it by myself. because that's just what I like to do. Not going to take any handouts and be giving myself some kind of advantage just because I haven't been on here in a couple days and I missed some of the harder aspects of individual survival. I'm still going to see what I can do by myself and make that happen. Somebody's over there. See a name tag? Must be in that house right over there. Oop, that is part of the other tree. This tree is right in the middle of the path. See, things like this gonna have to go. I can't clear it all out right now just because it's too tall. Hope I don't get... nobody sneaks up on me. No mobs sneak up on me while I'm cutting things down here. That would not be good. So I think I'll leave it at that for now. And then maybe I'll get another apple to drop. Doesn't look like it. I only got that one. Yep. Alright, come on. Alright, so I'm gonna stop messing around here, cutting down trees. That's no fun. I gave you a little talking to. We got to talk about our plans a little bit. Now I'm gonna go get prepared and find a good spot to actually get something done this episode. Alright, we're back up top on the surface, and it is daytime once again, and I gotta tell ya, this is difficult. I am riding the struggle bus big time here, trying to find some inspiration and a good place to get started with a spawn house. So I think we'll just start with Phil's hole. I should be able to make a hole, right? That sounds pretty simple. And scanning things from my nice vantage point up here on the top of these trees. Ooh, look at that little archway over there. That is pretty cool. But, you know, too far for us today. Let's focus on closer, focus on something good. And what is standing out to me is this little hillside over here. I think that looks like a mighty fine place for a nice little hole. So if I can get down here without killing myself, I will make my way over there and see what we're working with directly. It's still close to spawn, so that's nice. There'd probably be a path that works its way around here. Some way or another. And yeah, we got this whole flat cliff face. Let's see what's on top of it. Nobody's building anything here at the moment, so that looks safe. I think this will be a good spot. I just need to get something done, I think. Just something built, no matter how small or how ugly it is or how much of a little nothing hole in the ground it is. Just something to get me started here so I can start flowing and start getting into the practice of some better builds in the beginning here. I probably won't build a spawn house for a little bit. I want to get some more materials so I have some things I can do decorating with and really get a feel for a theme for what I want to do for a spawn house that'll make it more individual, a little more me than just a typical house that I would probably feel like throwing up right now at the moment. So I'm going to throw a little hole in this hillside and then I'll get back with you when I'm done. And just like that, Phil's Hole Volume 4 is ready to go. Let's check it out and see what we got. It's looking pretty good, not too shabby, I think. Got a little hobbit hole style kind of thing going on. I think it looks pretty good. A few windows tucked away in there with covered up by a fence and a trapdoor. Can't see too much through it. This one's got a vine on it, but it's there nonetheless. Yeah, it's not a spawn house per se, but it's a little bit more done up than just a little hole in the ground. I think it looks pretty good. I like the random logs sticking out, and of course we got it covered in leaves to kind of finish it off. But let's check out the inside. It is nice and dirty like a good hole should be, and the chests for storage are just kind of thrown about all over the place in what I would imagine a hobbit hole kind of thing would look like. I don't picture that being too organized, so we've got random things like wood and ores and food just kind of all over the place. This area is kind of like a kitchen. I think, yeah, I should get some water in here. Maybe put an infinite water source back in this wall somehow. Maybe behind the anvil. That seems like a good spot. That would be a horrible spot. Then whenever the anvil broke, the water would come out. Bad idea. Don't do that one. We got a bedroom over here, separated by this little wall, and a cute little flower in the window. I will not be sleeping in the bed again. I've probably lost about 3 hearts over the course of trying to put this bed in like 6 different places here and up against the wall over there and anywhere I can think of to maybe not take a little bit of suffocation damage whenever you get out of the bed, but apparently it's not going to work out with the way things are laid out here. So this is the house. It's nothing fancy, not very done up or prettied on the inside, but it fits a theme, I suppose. I want some kind of tulip here. So I need a tulip still for that flower pot, and then it is definitely done. Still need to do the outside as well. Once some kind of path gets over here, then I'll worry more about landscaping my own little front patio. Probably get some of the rose bushes down here and a few more of the 2-high bushes over there. Make it really looking good. But there it is. There's Phil's hole for the 4th time, and once again a little bit different from the previous. Hope it turns out okay for sure. But that's gonna be it for me today in this episode, the first kind of real episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We've got plenty of good stuff in store for this season. I think next time we may go and venture off a little bit and try to find a permanent home. Yeah, so soon already. Want to get some farms so I can have some food to eat. That would be lovely. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.